Hi, DIS. I, I get goosebumps when I stand here after almost 10 years being invited for a TEDx. I really get goosebumps. The day I got a call from Mentorship ma'am, I was mind blown because I was manifesting a TED talk for almost 3 years. And here I am today, talking to all of you out here, inspiring you, all of you. So my topic for today is going to be create your own passion. If I talk about me as a little girl in the school, who would know it better than Harry sir and Sonika ma'am? I was an extrovertedly introvert girl. I used to go back home crying to my mother, telling her that my seat got changed in the class or I didn't get good marks. I was always a second, third, or a fourth position holder till class 10th. Thanks to my parents who left no stone unturned to make me try out all kinds of extracurricular activities, be it dancing, singing, art, or painting, or talking. So they made sure that I attended a lot of summer camps, a lot of extracurricular activities that crafted me in becoming a multitasker. Till now, I am a multitasker. But there came a phase in my life when I used to go back home and ask my mother that I can do a lot of things in an okayish way. But what is that one thing which I'm very good at? I could never figure that out until my graduation. Then came class 11th and 12th. I left no stone unturned in outperforming myself, and I topped class 10th also and class 12th also. So as I was talking about being a multitasker, I was always a jack of all trades. After topping class 12th, I got through University of Delhi, one of the best colleges in University of Delhi, which was Indraprastha College for Women, Civil Lines. When I got into Indraprastha College for Women, I saw so many topper students around me who were exceptionally good at dancing, exceptionally good at acting, or XYZ thing. Again, I started thinking that, I can do a lot of things in an okayish way. What am I actually good at? What is my passion? I was in a dilemma throughout those 3 years of my life at University of Delhi. So, if I look back on me being a class 10th student, I took up PCB as a subject. Why? Why did I take up PCB? When I was a multitasker, I was into a lot of extracurricular activities. I could have taken arts or commerce and, taken a creative field. You clearly see my attire. I am a creative person and I like to play with textures, colors, color coordinations a lot. I could have done that. Why did I not do that? Because I was a victim of herd mentality. Because my friends or my best friend were taking up PCB, hence I took up PCB. Because all the toppers of class 12th who couldn't clear the NEET were going into University of Delhi. I had a 97% in class 12th. I also went into University of Delhi. So I was clearly a victim of herd mentality. When I was amidst a lot of toppers who were good at XYZ things, I was undergoing a major inferiority complex. You know why? Because the society wants you to tone down. When you're outperforming yourself, when you're doing something extraordinary or exceptional, the society will come and tell you that thoda zyada ho raha hai. Tone yourself down. Why are you overdoing things? This is what, made me pass through this bad phase of inferiority complex when I was in my college. But then I understood in the second year of my college that there was something wrong with me. I wasn't able to talk. I wasn't able to, share my ideas in front of a lot of people, which I used to earlier. I sat at home wondering that what am I actually good at? Why am I even pursuing my bachelor's in multimedia and mass communication? Why am I not able to talk to people? I understood this at the end of my second year. That is when I traveled a lot. I started doing what I was earlier. I started doing multiple things like I used to earlier. I started participating in debate competitions, started participating in art and cultural exhibitions, started traveling the world, and whatnot. That is when I realized that, I was a multitasker, and I will always be a multitasker. Then I went on to pursue my master's in advertising and marketing because I somehow felt that that was my calling. I was really good at it. So while pursuing my master's, I made sure, I actually not made sure, it was by luck, you can say, that I started getting offers from a lot of event companies, a lot of freelancers, that I should come and become a part of their team and start to add my expertise of multitasking to it. That was the eureka moment for me. I always thought that I'm a multitasker. I'm not good at a single thing. What am I even good at? That is the day when I understood, oh, I am a multitasker. I'm good at so many things. And this talent of mine will get utilized at this profession called event planning, where I'm supposed to do multiple things. At the same time, I'm supposed to manage a lot of people who are doing multiple things. I should have the knowledge about each and everything. That is the moment when I understood this. So, here's this really beautiful line that oh, it disappeared. Yeah. Mastery creates passion out of interest. Coming back to what my topic is, create your own passion. How do you create your own passion? How do you know that you're passionate about this and not that? You do that thing again and again. You try multiple things to come onto one thing which you like a little bit. You do that again and again. You develop a mastery in that, and eventually that'll become your passion. So it works like this. You are persistent at something. It leads to developing an interest in it, and it leads to developing a mastery in it. And that is how you find your passion. That is how you create your own passion. So if any one of you out here, by the way, how many of you know what your passion is? Raise of hands. Okay. And how many of you don't have any idea about your passion? Okay. So what I can make out, there's a majority of those who don't know what their passion is. I'll tell you how to create your own passion. If you do 5 things in a mediocre way, start doing them again and again. Start doing them, start participating in competitions, start attending seminars, start taking up internships or small jobs for those 5 things that you think you're good at. Or maybe one thing that you think you're good at. You will notice that you will develop an interest in it and eventually a mastery in it. And there's only 39% of people in this world who actually make passion their profession. And I am grateful that I'm one of them who's standing here delivering a TED talk, who's following her passion and has made her passion her profession. Thank you. So, till graduation, I thought I was a jack of all trades. But then I eventually, after practicing multiple things, after taking up multiple internships, understood that a jack of all trades is master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. So this is what precisely I'm doing as a part of my profession. I am a jack of all trades when I'm an event planner, but I'm not a master of one, but I'm oftentimes better than master of none. Yeah. So what is the current approach in finding one's passion? We think about, we see the multiple job options available. So by the way, I'd like to give you a fact here. 93% of students know about only 7 career options: doctor, engineer, CA, lawyer, and 3 more. So, did you know that there are more than 200 career options available, which you can, we don't even know about? Try reading about this once today. So it's never easy to find your own passion or create your own passion. It's this continuous societal pressure that comes to you, that you are overdoing things, society trying to tone you down, society trying to pinpoint things which they think shouldn't be like that. And then being a woman, I faced a lot of other things as well. So I'll give you a little example. When I started my brand 4 years ago, and I used to go for meetings, client meetings, venue meetings. So the managers or whoever was sitting on the other end used to look at the male counterparts who were there in my team, look at them and talk. They did not address me. They thought I might be one of the employees, or I might be one of the team members. They always looked at my male counterparts and talked. And when they got to know that I was actually the one who had to take the major decisions, they were amazed. They never thought that, a woman can come and do such a thing, or a woman can come and, ace in heels also, and she can be in her shoes and do the running part also at the event. They could not think of that until they saw me doing that. So, I have always been a promoter of happiness, good vibes, attracting positivity, being good to people, being kind to people, building my brand on the values of love and honesty. I've always been vocal about that. And I believe that there's a lot of power in love. Love is a very, very powerful thing. So most of the brands that I have built, they have been constructed on this pure value of love and honesty. So I would encourage you all to be kind, to be lovable, to be happy when you are trying to create your own passion, or you're trying to find something that you're passionate about. Yeah. So to end this, I would like to do a special mention here. So my husband, who's sitting here in the crowd, he has saved my name as the best international wedding planner in his phone. And he's one of those who's been a mentor to me, who's encouraged me to find my own passion. And he's also helping 10 other students out there to find their passion. So my word to you is, find your mentor, find what you're good at. Try to, when you're under 25, try and do hundreds of things and internships, so that by 25, you figure out what you're actually good at and you ace it. You ace it like anything. Thank you.